What's up, people? It is 12:36 in the afternoon on Tuesday, July 18th, and rarely do I do it, but I am putting out a video here in the middle of the afternoon trading session because I have no fucking idea how it could be so lost in translation with the headline of the email that went out 2.5 hours before the open. SPX 4545, QQQ 384.28. For today, we are at 45.45.85. We are at 384.28. This is how we got here. We got here off of a headline that came out at 11:30, right there. 11:32, boom. You can't read it because it's too small of a font, but here it is from The Verge. Came from Twitter, nonetheless. Microsoft is putting a price on the AI powered future of Office documents. $30 per user per month, blah blah, blue blue, blee blee, and here you are from 344 on this candle open to 366, a 22-point move. Now, yes, I knew this headline was coming out at 11:30 in the morning. I already knew about it. It was handed over to me at 11 o'clock last night. Come on, man. And you come over here and you look at your VIX, and your VIX, as doesn't fucking matter anymore because people want to live in microwaves and they want to instantly fucking get gratification instead of going out and buying some time. More importantly, if you're struggling in baseball, they send you down, on a DL injury and you get to go and, do some rehab and hit some easier pitching. You get the same thing with the stock market. It's open 252 trading days out of the year. You don't need to fucking trade every one of them. And when you are struggling, you take a fucking step back, and if you have to, go and paper trade. Oh yeah, but paper trade, that's not really trading. Yeah, and what about all the masturbating you've been doing for the last 30 fucking years? That's not really sex, but it's getting the fucking job done, isn't it? NASDAQ, here we go. NASDAQ, do. This is a fucking 5-year-old with no arms can draw a more bearish sell divergence than what you've got going here on the 1 hour charts. But like I say, price action has to actually do something. Here's your Dow Jones on your 1 hour, and look at this. I mean, your RSI only got up to 97. That's all. It only made it to 97. So you're not yet overbought. Come over onto your Russell and how everybody's been smoking the small caps. Again, same thing. Say what you want, but yeah, you are in a place and time where, in the short term, zoomed in, go only look at a 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, you're going up. That's exactly what you're doing. This is exactly why you zoom out and you take a step back and you take an opportunity to go and look and see, okay, so what do I have working for me that is down the road with a cheap VIX that I don't need to only do fucking credit spreads. There's an actual way to buy calls and buy puts where instead of me risking $400 on a 5-point spread for a dollar credit, hey, what if I went out 6 weeks, 9 weeks, 13 weeks, 5 months, 11 months, and deployed that money in a better possible avenue where I could get a much longer length of time and a higher probability rather than shoving my face up into a 1 minute 0 DTE because taking a risky trade down in the lower area was paying quite well as it was yesterday. Yesterday, $3.80 credit. And then over here, you had to wait for the safe trade, which obviously paid off into the close, selling off from 320 down into the close. Here we are today. Very similar situation. You got your Microsoft spike. You're up here at 45.48, 45.45, 85, pinning it, hitting it. Your VIX is telling you no, this isn't going to work. And you have your safe spread calculation for the upside to have been patient for, which again, when you go over and look at it, getting a 50-cent, 60-cent credit when you've had only a 30-point move, when we have not had a 40-point move for more than a week, and it is due and it is pending and it's likely to come out of nowhere when you're not ready for it, why even take the fucking risk? Let it do what it's going to do. The market is open tomorrow, and you still have plenty of time to do a lot of other things today other than go in here and wish that you knew about Microsoft, or wish that you took the even higher risk and traded the bullish puts, which you would have only gotten $1 credit for, or 50 cents earlier in the morning. And this is where we're at. Have a great Tuesday. I cannot fucking wait for Glacier's IPO, because I am not coming to this computer for a few days after it.